My name is Dan Butler. I'm a professor at WashU, and I'm the Poli-Sci Lego guy. If Elrond's council had been run like Congress, Gimli still would have wanted to smash the ring to stop Sauron. Boromir would have wanted to use the ring. The elves would have written an epic poem about the ring. And to get anything done, Elrond probably would have said,
I love the agreement. It's clear that we have but one choice. We pass a law that says we want to do something about the ring. Then we'll let the bureaucrats work out the details.
There are 135 members in the U.S. House and 100 in the Senate. Creating laws that a majority in each chamber can support often means passing laws that state general goals. Members, please vote on whether the Empire shouldn't be allowed to build a Death Star for the third time. Sometimes, the laws don't include the details needed to explain how an individual, business, or local government might follow the law.
Boss, should he be allowed to build something called a Star Killer base? Granted, it's not a Death Star, so maybe it's fine, but the lack of originality should be a crime.
Federal agencies bridge this gap by making rules that set specific legal requirements. Here's how that works. Agencies first conduct research to determine if new rules are needed. If a new rule is proposed, it is listed in the Federal Register for public comment. The agency reviews the comments and can revise their rule. Once finalized, the rule is added to the Code of Federal Regulations, and then it is enforced. You can usually guess what an agency does based on its name. For example, the Department of Transportation manages building projects for roads and bridges. It also sets safety regulations for all major modes of transportation. As of 2024, there is uncertainty about how the Federal Rulemaking Authority will work, because the courts can now get more involved. Prior to 2024, the courts would defer to federal bureaucrats when they created new rules. This is referred to as Chevron deference, named so because of the Supreme Court case on the issue. In 2024, the Supreme Court challenged their position with the Loper-Bright case. Courts no longer needed to defer to federal agencies' interpretations of the law. The courts have more power to decide how laws should be interpreted.
If you find these videos helpful, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.